What if success isn't just about talent or hard work, but about timing, opportunity, and the hidden advantages you rarely notice? What if the people we call geniuses are not simply extraordinary individuals, but the result of unique circumstances working in their favor? This intriguing idea lies at the heart of Outliers, a book that completely reshapes how we understand success. Written by Malcolm Gladwell, Outliers takes you beyond the typical success stories and looks deeper into the factors that truly create high achievers. Instead of focusing only on intelligence or effort, Gladwell explores how culture, family background, timing, and practice all play a critical role in shaping extraordinary outcomes. The book begins by challenging a common belief that successful people rise to the top purely because of their talent. While talent matters, Gladwell shows that it's only part of the equation. He introduces the idea that success is often a product of opportunity. People who achieve great things are often given chances, sometimes small, sometimes significant, that others may never receive. These opportunities, combined with effort, create the conditions for success. One of the most famous concepts in Outliers is the 10,000-hour rule. Gladwell suggests that achieving mastery in any field requires roughly 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. Whether it's music, sports, or business, the people who reach the highest levels are those who have spent years refining their skills. But here's the key insight: not everyone has the same access to those hours. Opportunities to practice, learn, and grow are not evenly distributed. Another fascinating idea in the book is the impact of timing. Being born at the right time can make a huge difference. For example, certain generations have benefited from technological shifts, economic growth, or cultural changes that open doors for success. Gladwell shows how timing, often overlooked, can be a powerful factor in shaping outcomes. The book also explores the impact of cultural background. The values and habits you grow up with can affect how you approach challenges, work, and success. In some cultures, persistence and discipline are deeply ingrained, which can lead to better performance in certain areas. These cultural advantages may not be obvious, but they play a significant role over time. Family and upbringing are equally important. Gladwell highlights how supportive environments, where children are encouraged to ask questions, express themselves, and take initiative, can give them a lasting advantage. These early experiences shape confidence, communication skills, and the ability to navigate opportunities later in life. Another powerful theme in Outliers is the idea that success is not a solo journey. Behind every high achiever, there are teachers, mentors, communities, and circumstances that contribute to their growth. This perspective shifts the way we think about achievement. It's not just about individual effort, but about the environment that supports it. At the same time, the book doesn't dismiss the importance of hard work. In fact, it reinforces it. Talent and opportunity mean little without effort. The people who succeed are those who take advantage of the opportunities they are given and work consistently to improve. One of the most eye-opening aspects of the book is how it challenges the myth of the self-made individual. While it's inspiring to believe that anyone can succeed on their own, Gladwell shows that success is often built on a foundation of hidden advantages, things like timing, access, and support systems that are not always visible. But rather than making success feel out of reach, this idea can be empowering. It encourages you to recognize the importance of your environment, to seek out opportunities, and to create conditions that support growth, not just for yourself, but for others as well. At its core, Outliers is about understanding the bigger picture. It's about looking beyond individual traits and seeing the complex combination of factors that lead to success. It reminds us that while we may not control everything, we can still make choices that move us forward by working hard, staying consistent, and making the most of the opportunities we have. The message is both humbling and motivating. Success is not just about who you are, it's also about where you come from, when you were born, and what chances you receive. But within those circumstances, your effort and persistence still matter deeply. So if you've ever wondered what truly sets successful people apart, or if you want to understand the hidden forces behind achievement, this book offers a fresh and thought-provoking perspective. If this message resonates with you, consider listening to the full audiobook of Outliers. It dives deeper into these stories and insights, helping you see success in a whole new way, and maybe even recognize the opportunities that are already around you.